book. It was challenging, the first one.
Because he wanted to be in the place of love.
Somebody came up with the idea.
And he was 100% accurate in his prediction.
Selenium, iodine, or calcium, you don't have to know any of that stuff. All you have to be able to do is chew.
He literally needs no introduction. So no, he needs no introduction. He is the Godfather soul, the original Godfather soul. He is the Ayatollah rock and roll, and the dean of the University of Spiritual Diversity. Ladies and gentlemen, the outrageous, the superb, the supreme Reverend James Capers. Isn't he great? I love the way he dresses. He had to beat up Prince for that outfit. I'll just let you know. So,
thank you.
Prince is actually Reverend James Capers. Go on, take it.
Thank you all for being here today. And I see so many people who are returning every year and getting knowledge and wisdom. It is wonderful for being a part of us in this community. We all want to acknowledge you for doing such a good job. Give yourself a clap. Come on. We love you. We admire you, and we appreciate you coming to hear us. I spent some time last May in Moscow, Russia, with the grandson of Rasputin. And we channeled his spirit. And I was supposed to have my book out, but you know, Doc, he's so lazy. Pray for me, please. I'm going to have to get together with Damien's wife so she can help me get this book together. That blessed, yes, and we actually just met today. I just love her! She's just absolutely beautiful, a beautiful woman.
Where is Kat? She puts up with so much.
Are you here? Will you stand up so we can give you a clap? We love you! We love you.
She puts up with all of us calling Daniel in the middle of the night. Crazy.
Well, anyway, I want to give you some information about the prophecies that Rasputin gave. One of the prophecies that I have been talking about, actually from the year 2002, was cybernetic weapons, leaving now from nuclear weapons to computerized weapons. The ability of making software that is able to intercept nuclear weapons and change their destiny. What better thing to do is not to have weapons, but to be able to control them.
So is this like Terminator technology? It's like
yes,
robots sent back from the future?
Yeah, actually, cybernetic.
Like Hillary Clinton?
Cybernetic weapons have actually been developed by the Japanese. It first was actually introduced about 4 or 5 years ago, and it's been developed by South Korea, China, and India. So those are the nations that have actually developed superior computerized interaction weapons. So if you just noticed, just about 6 or 7 months ago, it was on CNN, and they were saying cybernetic weapons are real, and that the U.S. government had just been infiltrated. The security systems of the United States government had been infiltrated by Russia. So that is public information that we have been giving from this panel. So when you talk about the information we give you,
Amen.
Oh, that's right, damn it. Also, I just want to say that this morning I did speak to Tamar. Bless her heart. Let's give her a clap. Come on. I spoke to Tamar this morning. She came to me. Now, it's really strange because I always have a speech that I'm going to do that's already pre-done, and Mark will tell you for years he's known me. But for some strange reason, this Sunday, it's an open forum, and I didn't understand why I was doing an open forum and why I was just giving messages today. And so Tamar, who we absolutely loved, and I was very close, I've grown so close to her over the years. She came stepping in the room this morning. I said, thank God I got clothes on. And she said to me, James, you're a mouthpiece. I want you to give a message from me today. Will you do it? I said, I love you, I honor you, and it will be a privilege. So I will be giving a message. So she will be spoken. You will hear her voice today. And if you want to know what she has to say, you come to that 1 o'clock lecture, because my baby, I will be speaking her words today because she's greatly loved. Thank you very much.
Amen. There you go. Actually, possibly repeating the cycle of Atlantis. Take it, James.
Okay, my latest book that is out is called Aliens from Atlantis, from the Galaxy of Andromeda, in which I channel Paul Kahn, Konak, and X-34. Matter of fact, that exclusive was here 4 years ago at this very expo. And just yesterday at the workshop, if you have been in my workshop, I channeled the Atlanteans yesterday. So let me answer the question that you answered. That you requested. First of all, there's going to be new information that is given out at 1 o'clock from the Atlanteans from the Galaxy of Andromeda. In addition, the time frame that you requested, not this year, but the following year. A lot of times what happens, thank you, Danny has just gave confirmation. We both are in a complete agreement on it. It's 2010. That is when there's more information that's supposed to be coming out. And the question about what the prophecy says is that 2010 is the first part in which mankind, and womankind if you like, will evolve, and the new powers of the evolutionary change in the human being, in which the humankind were going to become more telepathic, so that they are able to communicate with extraterrestrials. So you don't need to say, you'll just be able to understand what they're saying when they do speak, and some will be able to communicate in English. Danny, you got anything to say about that?
Okay. All right.
Behold, Timar speaks. Thank you all for loving me so many years that you have. And those of you who have come to learn more about the experiences of those who wandered from outer space to our planet, I want you to know that there has been a great love and transition in this space. And I have more to say, but I wanted to just come to wish you all well and tell you that I am in a good place, and that love and abundance and light is around me and also shall abide in all of you.
Amen. Thank you. Okay, got enough rope there? Stand up, take it away. What do people most need to know right now?
I'm going to be real quick. We want you to know that the next generation of development given from the Atlanteans, from the Galaxy of Andromeda, was developing the fifth eye, the new magenta children, the new color found in the auric fields, which are 7 different shades of purple, how they are identified. And as we are moving into the year 2012, will be the tip of the iceberg, in which newfound evolution for people who have gifts shall be developed, and they shall be no longer terrible doctors splitting you open, but they shall be real medical intuitives that shall come upon the planet. And those who are developing spiritual powers and gifts of telepathy shall be the new intergalactic communicators. I am Dr. Capers and Poop 218 wishing you well. Thank you.
Reverend James Capers.